What's good, y'all? I'm your host, Wanyá, and welcome to the 19th episode of our GTA Online Racing Masters series, where the goal is to win 3 of 5 in the 1-2 position against the Certified Cringe in the GTA 5 community. But of course, we're not alone. We're joined by the GOAT, our co-host and racing connoisseur, our teammate, Curtis.
That's right. That's me. I'm him. I'm ready for another episode. It's crazy. We're already on episode 19.
Ready for another dub is what you mean, Yamar.
We're on 19 episodes, dude. That's crazy.
Ready for another dub is what you mean, my guy.
19 episodes, dude. How do you feel?
Dub. Incoming. I mean, to start our 19th episode off on kind of a street circuit that was inspired off of a recent race that has been done in real life. It's pretty cool. If you want to talk a little bit more about that, my guy, since you created this race.
I did make this race. So this is a street circuit. We're going to be racing hot rings on it, so it's inspired by the recent Chicago street course race, which by the time this video goes out will only be a week ago. It does take an element from that of the turn 1 and turn 6 area where it uses the same intersection. It also does take elements from the Nashville IndyCar track that they've raced in the last few years, where that goes over a bridge. This also goes over a bridge. So, inspired by both those, obviously making it with hot rings was definitely inspired by Chicago last weekend. So, there's that. For you, Win, to know, I have made one part of the track a little smoother. On the bridge where I put the track piece, I lowered it down because it actually had one little bump because I used two pieces where it connected. So I made that more smooth. You're probably not going to really notice that I changed it, but I did that.
I did notice that going around the track is a little bit smooth.
So I did that, and then the hill at the top there, I adjusted the wall a little bit because it was up off the ground, so I redid that wall today. But outside of that, I think there may be like one or two props off the track, but I didn't change obviously anything with the layout because obviously you don't have a test lap here, so you will have seen that. But I just adjusted those two little features to improve the racing a little bit.
Oh my god, are you saying that this is scripted?
No, I'm saying that I'm improving the drivability of the track. I think I'm going to go with the hot ring truck. I feel like I enjoy the hot ring truck a little better than the car.
I do as well, but this track is so technical that I just feel like I'd get spun with as many people as there are in this race. I mean, there's 27 people in this race. Something tells me.
I mean, you know turn 1's going to be a fucking shit show.
Well, bro, every single turn is going to be a shit show.
But I'm saying turn 1 specifically because that's when everyone's going to group together the most. And you know fucking Tribesman 02 is going to be starting like, 25th and does not brake and plow through everybody. But that dude last night in the Gran Turismo lobby when we were racing in Belgium, and he just decided to fucking drive through everybody, and you got a penalty out of it.
Yeah, sounds about right. Ooh.
Let's see, what do we want to be sponsored by? Do we want to sponsor by Serious Cougar, U-Tool, or Device? Fill in U-Tool.
Bro, we got Korean Jean-Pierre in here? What?
Speaking of U-Tool, at work today, there was a tool. I feel like that's a good segue. So every night we got to bring in concrete cinder blocks and put 2 pallets of cinder blocks on the wood outside. Typically, we'll do it between 7:30 and 9, somewhere in that range. Today was later because the cashier in our area was helping out some customers, so they were blocking up the whole way, so I wasn't going to drive a forklift through. So I waited until they were done. It was about 9 o'clock. And right when they're done, a fucking dude pulls up and parks in front of all the shit that needs to be brought inside. And now I didn't say anything because at first I thought, oh, we started parking here to get some concrete. Because, typically people will park in front of that, make it easier to load 80-pound bags of concrete or whatever the fuck. Nah, this dude just came in the store and did his shopping. Dude was in the store for 40 minutes.
Isn't that like a fire hazard, parking in the fire lane there?
It's not a fire lane.
Right in front of the store?
Not in that part.
Oh. A lot of people do that with at Target where they granted, it is people who have like kids that go in, which I don't know why you're not going in with them, but there's a couple of people who like send their kids in to either grocery shop or just like to shop on their own, and they park on the fire lane so that way the kid doesn't have to walk across the parking lot like with traffic and shit. But I'm like, oh, your kids are like 12, 13, they could fucking cross the street. Come on, if you're gonna park right in front of the store, like, go in with them at that point. Why are you fucking sending your kid in by yourself? Like, that's more dangerous than fucking walking across the street. Granted, it is a Target fucking parking lot, and there's like that in front of ours. It's pretty wild, like, trying to cross that intersection sometimes, but, like, there are people who do it at night. I'm like, alright, chill with that. Come on.
But yeah, so that part's on a fire lane. That's just a shopping area. I think it's called the Pro Quick Load area or some shit. So it's gonna be basically a high shopping items. High volume, not value. So it's gonna be your pressure treated 2x4x8s, pressure treated 4x4x8s. We have some cinder blocks for who knows fucking why, and then 60 and 80-pound bags of concrete. So that's what's there. And again, during the day, people park there because they're trying to load some shit. I'll tell people to park there sometimes if they need to help with loading, whatever. I don't care. And again, that's what I thought this dude was doing. But nah, he just walks in, grabs a shopping cart, and just fucks off through the whole store. And one of the assistant store managers was closing tonight, calls up, every pages everything for me to call him, so I call him and he's like, hey, I got somebody coming down to spy you in the forklift. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna find that difficult.
There's a dude right in the corner there.
Great. Not only did I hit him, but then he fucking glitched back into place as I was going by him.
Fuck, sorry I didn't say that a little bit earlier.
Nah, you're good. I would have hit him either way. I seen him, but... Alright, this fucker... Oh my god, there's another dude in the fucking track. God. Yeah, so
Bro, this is an awesome track with people, dude.
He paid us really... to call him.
Oh, man.
Yep. Yeah. Nah, it do be heat. As long as these fucking dudes that are out of the race stay out of the fucking way. But yeah, so he pages for me to call him. I'm gonna call him like, yeah, you're gonna find that difficult. There's a dude in the way. So,
yeah,
the guy that was spotting me comes down and he asks the cashier, he's like, can you just page to have the guy move? I wasn't gonna say anything because I was like, the dude's probably gonna be done anyways. But he
all right, dude.
The dude did page. Wow. He's like, can the dude with whatever vehicle with this license plate fucking move your vehicle, please? Thank you. And the dude came down.
Fucking not?
Dude came down. He's like, I'm moving my vehicle, and then he stood another fucking 20 minutes talking to the cashier, and I'm like, bruh. So I then asked the cashier. I'm like, all right, what did he say? He's like, the dude's excuse for parking there was he couldn't get around the other side because there was people loading their vehicle, which there was somebody loading their truck. But that's not an excuse to park in literally that spot. Because there's like 10 other parking spots. I don't care if you park the fucking wrong way in those parking spots. It's 9 o'clock. But don't park in front of the shit that we have to move. And also, the whole parking lot is full or empty. So it's full of spaces you can go take. And he wasn't buying anything in the pro lumber zone that would require going in that door anyways.
Oh.
So that was the thing. He bought like a hose. He bought like some spray. I don't see what it was. Something in a can. Could have been spray paint. Could have been bug spray. Something in one of those cans, right? And he bought like some tool. Like, bruh, none of that required you to park on this side of the building. But you did, and you chose to park there like a fucking clown. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a fucking wreck zone. God.
You're good. I got fucking tossed off the track by some dude who fucking quit out. The dude in the corner with the red clucking bell,
Oh, the one that I hit earlier?
Yeah, that dude fucking sent it into me, like 2 laps ago, and I flew off the track. I had to respawn. The respawn point was like... I was almost at the next checkpoint, so the respawn point is far back. And third place actually almost caught me.
That dude was catching us until he just crashed. Yeah, I got fucking taken out in that pile because one dude crashed up the wall.
I also hit the red car sideways on the track, so I'm not sure if it's still here, but it will be like sideways in the middle. Fuck. What the fuck? Sorry, Gamar. Fucking hell. These fucking walls, dude. I didn't even know that was a part that you could, like, bounce off.
Yeah, was that just placed wrong?
That was placed wrong, yeah. I did that. I had not hit any other part of the wall on this track besides, like, the one coming off the bridge.
Okay.
And I just happened to hit that part, and it fucking flung me off the other side.
I tried to make sure, because a lot of those areas, they couldn't snap together because the fucking road is dumb. I tried to make sure that they were put in a way that the part that would stick out more, if I didn't line it up perfectly, would be, they'd be out in the road a little bit more, or maybe like angled, so that's an interesting spot. I didn't even notice that. Fortunately, the dudes behind are getting equally fucked up, so...
Whoa. What are you doing, buddy?
Oh, I see. You hit the spot that's barely sticking out, dude. That's whack. I just looked at it. That shit's like... somehow got angled. And it's sticking out just a little fucking bit. God damn it. Alright, dude. Fucking... learn to fucking drive.
Red camouflage car is going slow right there. Watch it.
Oh, this fucking truck with the wild ass colors?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even know red camouflage is the best way I could describe that. Like, I don't know what that's called.
Isn't that the chameleon paint?
It's the chameleon paint, but it's like iridescent. That's what it is. Like red iridescent. Or color shift. I know they actually have like colors that can fucking do that, but
Look at this dude in the braking zone.
oh
Hopefully.
boy, it's fuck fest up here, dude.
Oh my god. Come on, guys. Alright, dude.
Sorry.
Alright.
Wow. Well, this is going to be a fun race.
Brilliant. You got no need to fucking try to crash me, dude.
That was terrible.
You're only 2 seconds behind the other dude, so.
Yeah, these dudes are here.
They're just doing their impersonation in the actual Chicago race, that's all.
Nobody's actually like good at this track, is what I'm finding out. It's not a very easy track, I guess. I mean, I find it easy, but these dudes are like falling apart on these turns. I mean, it's not that hard, guys.
I mean, to be fair, we've done like 15 laps and they've done 0 until this race, but also all these dudes suck, so. Are you really surprised?
No, not really.
This is how the GTA community fucking normally races, dude. There's 2 dudes that stayed relatively close to us, but the only reason that they did was because we crashed multiple times. Like, the only reason that you were not in second place until you made that pass was...
Yeah, that was a brilliant pass that I just made right there. There's a dude sideways on the wall, so he's sticking out. And it was right, like, in the apex of that turn, the first turn. And I let off the gas, and this dude I knew was just going to send it through that corner and take out that car. So I just fucking passed cleanly right through. And this dude fucking slammed into him, and I dropped him.
Yeah, that's one of the most fun tracks, I think, that we have had recently.
I mean, we've had a banger recently. We had the Pisswasser Prix. Heart City Raceway isn't bad either. That's just kind of dank. Fuck. Okay. Fucking spun it there in the last corner. We're good though. Solid win.
Good, because this
wanna-
shit became a shit show in the fucking last corner here, dude. They're all fucking crashing.
Do you want to vote to redo this with supercars?
Sure.
It'd be a quick load in.
But we gotta wait for all these sluts to fucking finish, dude. Hey, somebody in 6th at a 109.065. It's a little faster than what I did. Of course, I can write down my lap time on our chart as our official fastest lap.
Our Charizard.
Bro got the whole squad laughing.
So, Gamar,
I'm here.
did you hear that there was cocaine found in the White House the other 2 days ago?
Yep.
Bro, I fucking cannot, dude.
Bro. You're fucking kidding me. Oh my god. That's good.
Bob?
Oh, my computer crashed.
Oh.
Fortunately, we do have the file saved on the PlayStation, so we're still good. But
Sorry.
I just looked up at the computer and it was just frozen. And I was like, okay, maybe the recording froze. Nah, the whole fucking computer froze. It's 11:47. The computer said 11:37. I was like, okay.
Good thing you caught it.
Yeah, because now I can.
It's only 10 minutes too, so you can just put that in.
Well, the thing is that the whole recording's gone because it wasn't able to save.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So, whatever we've got so far should be saved. Once I get the recording back going on the computer.
I'll do it, sure.
How did this get voted for? What the fuck?
Guess nobody voted to replay the other one.
Last I looked, there was everybody voting to replay it, but I guess it must have switched in the end.
Tell me if you're ready or not.
Yeah, you're good because this shit's just going from the. We're recording from the PlayStation at the moment, so it's waiting for the computer to restart. I hate this fucking computer, dude.
Don't say that. You've always had computer troubles, though. Like, every single computer you've ever had.
That's every computer that's not been an Apple computer. Let's get that right. My MacBooks have been.
I've had 2 laptops, and they've been working perfectly fine, my guy. Granted, I didn't use them, like, much. But I used to use the laptop a lot for, like, gaming and shit. Well, I mean, a lot's an understatement, but I used to have it on all the time.
And I use my MacBook every day. And between both my MacBooks, so since like 2017, I had one time that I had an issue with it. And my previous one, the shit like fucking glitched out with my password and it didn't remember, so I had to like reset it. That's it. And the only reason why I even got a new one was because that one was a 2015 model. So even though I got it in 2017, it's the 2015 computer, which Apple stopped doing updates for.
Ah, shit. Fuck. Well, if I get the car, we'll be fine with it. Yes. The health board wishes to remind participants that they accept legal liability for any gastrointestinal symptoms resulting from bodily contact with the Cypress Flats water system. And if the untreated sewage doesn't turn your stomach, the rapid figure of 8 just might. Pro tip, bring some wet wipes.
Pro tip, buy a MacBook.
Honk honk. I'm gonna start like, oh my god. I'm gonna start holding. I'm gonna start like doing starts like I do in Gran Turismo in GTA, because you can like hold the trigger and then release it like at the last second and then hold it again. So I'm gonna just like practice that so that I get into the feel of it for when we get back into Gran Turismo and F1.
Yeah, because F1 you hold the gas and X. Gran Turismo you hold the gas, and then GTA you don't, because that's about getting the boost instead of getting the RPMs up for when you release the brake. I got a new car today in Gran Turismo. I made a really cool livery for it. I think you'll like it. Whoa.
Did a George Bush rookie card livery?
Just George Bush rookie card. Bro, we need to make a Mr. September themed car. I gotta redo
Bro,
our Nissan team livery is what I gotta do.
I've got a plan for that, but I'll tell you later.
Is it coming out in a video?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I could say it's for the designer series, for a specific event. Bro, what was that, dude?
Dude,
No!
fun about stuff of me. Specific event is at our premiere project number 11.
Yeah, it could be.
I mean, it's been announced, so we can discuss it now.
It is. Doing a specially designed livery for Gran Turismo 7. For the month of September.
Nice.